Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that can the Sam Bankman-Fried tsunami come in this autumn, and what do I mean by this? The second news I would like to talk about is all about that Grayscale is pushing now the SEC to approve their Bitcoin spot ETF. And the third news is all about that half of the people in Turkey, half of the population, owns crypto already. For daily fresh videos, don't forget to subscribe and quickly share this one as well, because I put daily content here on this channel, short videos, longer videos, so you do not miss a single important thing in crypto and blockchain if you are subscribed. So if you like this kind of content, definitely hit the like button. And now let's start today's episode. Okay, let's look at the market. Well, same, right? Bitcoin moving sideways, just as we got used to it in the last, couple of days, put it this way. 25,741 US dollar, no move at all. Ethereum, look at this, actually 000, 1,632 US dollar. Then we have Synthetic is the one which is going up 13% today. Kava 3%, Astra 3%. Among the losers, MNT 5.6 down, Stellar 4.5, and Conflux 3.4. No major upward, no major downward movement at all. When we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, look at this, pretty much sideways. We're not looking too strong here. Right now, I do not see how we're going to quickly break to the upside. It's rather now a weak period, and in short term it rather looks bearish than bullish, but usually September actually is bad for Bitcoin. It doesn't mean that it every September is that, but the last one was back in 2016 when it was a tiny little bit in plus. On the other hand, well, October could be much better, because traditionally it is better. However, the first topic I would like to discuss today is all about that can the Sam Bankman-Fried tsunami come in this autumn. What do I mean by this? Let me tell you. Okay, so we do know that the Sam Bankman-Fried trial will basically start in October. As you can see, there are lots of news, about it, and some other things are related to this one. This one is also now that the lawyers would like to get out, of course, Sam Bankman-Fried from the jail, complaining about a couple of things. He cannot use his laptop, and so on and so forth. But bottom line is, what I wanted to highlight with him, that he and his lawyers pretty much going to do everything they possibly can to his defense. And probably some skeletons, what we haven't seen yet, could come out of the closet. Because they have now, in the last month, collected a lot of information to basically defend him. And these information, when they come out, it can hurt other cryptocurrency exchanges, other maybe people in the business, other project in the business, and so on and so forth. So it can happen that if he's saying that, okay, if I'm going down, everybody's coming down with me. And these kind of bad news, depend what kind of bad news are, can actually have a huge pressure on the market and crash it, basically, because, what if some information coming out about the Binance, what they now holding back and just would like to use it during the trial, or some other things. So I do not want to create FUD here, okay? So I don't really like this kind of FUD thing. I just would like to talk about things, what are the possibilities, because traditionally we have weak September for Bitcoin and then a strong October when we're looking at historically. However, the trial going to start in October, and if some bad things coming out, what we do not know yet, because now we can already see some articles popping up here and there about this trial coming up, because we had this drama about FTX back in November 2022, so last year, and we kind of forgot about it, put it this way. But now, if they bring it back, and now the real trial starts, and lawyers start to work and defend Sam Bankman-Fried, then who knows? Who knows what will come out and what kind of consequences it will have. It's definitely something which I do believe it's rather, if that's happened, so just possibility, rather bearish for a short period of time. So it has nothing to do with Bitcoin fundamentals. It has nothing to do with some crypto projects in long term. It's rather something which can scare people and make them to sell or not buy enough to push up the market. On the other hand, this can take for maybe just a couple of months, and maybe next year we are on a totally new page and talking about different things. And also, it just doesn't happen. I just would like to draw the attention to this, what kind of possibilities we could have and what can happen. But when it's actually happening, we will see how serious these things are. Maybe not at all, but we will see. Okay, now the second thing I would like to talk about is Grayscale pushing harder and harder and asking really now the SEC, so why they not approve their Bitcoin spot ETF. So we do know now there is a statement from the judge that actually the SEC's reasons why they said no to Grayscale, to Bitcoin spot ETF, actually converting their Bitcoin trust to spot Bitcoin ETF, put it this way, so this is the correct way. Now the Grayscale is actually saying that, okay, so why not now? And here also by Grayscale's lawyers wrote to the regulator that we believe that trusts nearly 1 million investors deserve this fair playing field as quick as possible. Pushing. And we do know that there are other Bitcoin spot ETF applications with ARK, BlackRock, Fidelity, and so on and so forth. So the pressure is on, and it's bigger and bigger. What the SEC is now witnessing, and actually things are not happening at the moment to the favor of the SEC. So question mark, how long they can push this time out and also always postpone this kind of applications, approvals. But we do know that the last deadline is in the first part of next year, so this could be the latest. And they always can say no. But with this big pressure, also just think about that. Bitcoin futures ETF already exist for a while. It's really no reason that they say no to spot Bitcoin ETF. Now they just waiting. This is part of the tactic, or who knows. But Grayscale is pushing definitely. And the third topic I wanted to discuss is Turkey, because in Turkey, half of the population already owns crypto. And why is this? Let's talk about that. Well, according to a survey which was made by KuCoin, the world's fifth largest cryptocurrency, centralized cryptocurrency exchange, half of the people in Turkey now own crypto. And basically, about a year and a half ago, that was 40%. It was also already pretty high. But now it is already 52%, so more than the half of the population in Turkey. And this is mainly because of the very high inflation of the Turkish lira. And people are really struggling now, and they're looking for alternatives how to keep the value of their money. And when we're looking at the, the percentages, then we can see that among the investors, 71%, owns Bitcoin, and 45% owns Ethereum or other stable coins. And we can see this trend in countries where the inflation is getting serious and big, because we do have inflation like everywhere, but somewhere it's bigger, somewhere it's smaller. They really looking crypto Bitcoin seriously as an alternative investment, because they kind of have the feeling that sooner or later they have nothing to lose. Their value, the value of their money will evaporate if they do not do anything. And Bitcoin, on the other hand, could be a good option. At least it's coming back. It has proved a couple of times it's coming back, and it's probably the future as well for Bitcoin. On the other hand, the value of fiat currency, it's continuously decreasing, even when we're looking at the leader one, which is the US dollar. It's inflating. The Fed is fighting against inflation right now. And compared to the time back in 1913 when the Fed was created, it lost 99% of its value. So it's scary. And this is what's happening to old fiat currencies. So now we can see Turkey, so a country where half of the nation already is in crypto, mostly in Bitcoin. Okay, guys, that's it for today. And don't forget, every single day, I'm making you this fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related content, the freshest news, so you can stay up to date. You don't have to do anything. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, and you won't miss a single thing. Subscribe button, that's the order you have to do, because then you're going to receive the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content what I'm creating every day. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.